Hello and welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Primetime English News with me, SUCHITRA Rajkumari. The headlines first. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to visit Manipur on September 13, informed BJP central leaders to BJP Manipur Pradesh leaders. Union Minister Ramdas Athawale intervenes in Lei-Ingkhol land issue, writes to Governor Bhala urging immediate examination and necessary action. And Maitai urges identification and deportation of illegal immigrants from Manipur before Census 2026. And now the news in detail. It is now official. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will visit Manipur on the 13th of this month. Highly reliable sources have confirmed to SKTV that the BJP central leadership has communicated the decision to the state BJP leadership, making Modi's visit to the state officially confirmed. According to the itinerary, the Prime Minister will begin his visit in Churachandpur, where he is expected to interact with internally displaced persons and address a public rally. From there, he will travel by helicopter to Imphal, landing at around 2:20 p.m. In Imphal, Prime Minister Modi will address a gathering at the historic Kangla Fort and is expected to spend about an hour in the city before departing for Assam. Meanwhile, preparations are in full swing. This morning, Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala chaired a high-level meeting at Raj Bhavan, attended by former Chief Minister N. Biren Singh, 23 BJP MLAs and BJP Manipur Pradesh President Adhikari Mayum Sharda. It is understood that the meeting focused solely on ensuring the success of the Prime Minister's visit, with no discussions held on the formation of a popular government in the state. It also been confirmed that Modi's visit will not involve any meetings with different BJP MLA factions in the state. However, BJP MLAs have been reportedly meeting at undisclosed locations until the time of filing this report. A meeting of BJP Manipur Pradesh officials and BJP MLAs is scheduled for tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. at Thambal Sanglen. In preparation for the Prime Minister's visit, Imphal city is being beautified and security has been significantly tightened at Kangla. Meanwhile, it's now confirmed that Kurai MLA Lei-Ingkhol Susindro did not attend the Raj Bhavan meeting this morning. Contrary to earlier SKTV reports, he is currently in New Delhi. In our 4 p.m. English bulletin, we inadvertently mentioned MLA L. Susindro as one of the senior leaders who met with the governor. The correct names of the leaders who met the governor are MLA T.H. Biswajit and MLA Dr. Sapam Ranjan. We deeply regret the error and sincerely apologize for the inadvertent mistake. Now, in a significant development concerning the ongoing Lei-Ingkhol land issue in Manipur, Union Minister of State for Social Justice and Empowerment, Ramdas Athawale, has officially stepped into the matter. The Union Minister has written a formal letter addressed to the Governor of Manipur, urging immediate attention and action. In his communication, Minister Athawale has called on the Governor to advise the relevant authorities to thoroughly examine the Lei-Ingkhol case and to take appropriate and timely action in the interest of justice and transparency. The letter from the minister, dated September 2nd of 2025, also includes a copy of an earlier correspondence sent to him by Maimom Anil Maitai, dated August 28th of 2025, through Maheshwar Thaunaujam, the National Secretary for Republican Party of India, Athawale. That letter is believed to have outlined key concerns and grievances related to the Lei-Ingkhol issue, prompting the minister to escalate the matter to the state's highest constitutional authority. This move has now brought fresh national attention to what has been a contentious local issue, potentially paving the way for higher level intervention and resolution. We will continue to follow this story closely and bring you updates as they unfold. Maitai Tribe Union MMTU has demanded the central government to identify illegal immigrants from Manipur and deport to their respective countries. In a press release, the organization informed that it organized a discussion program for the restoration of Maitai community in the ST list of Indian Constitution at Top Awang Laikai today. It further maintained that the locals and members of MMTU, Lei-Ingkhol, village volunteers and UFO discussed in length about the adverse impacts of the influx of illegal immigrants from Myanmar and Bangladesh in the state during the event. It also stated that the attendees unanimously resolved to stand together in pressing the government to identify illegal immigrants from the state and deport them to their countries, as well as to restore Maitai in the ST list of the Indian Constitution. Locals of Lei-Ingkhol, Mapal, Imphal East staged a sit-in today at the locality demanding the state government to allot alternative permanent lands for the locals who do not possess land records prior to the proposed eviction drive in the locality. Speaking on the sidelines, the locals asserted that the occupants of Lei-Ingkhol Mapal are the original settlers who have been residing in the area since a long time, although they do not possess land records. Further claiming that the area was initially redeveloped into Imphal Ukhrul Road around 1960 by transforming from a mere path for bullock carts, the local lamented that they have been portrayed as illegal encroachers in the area because of the failure to register their original land in the revenue department. The locals then asked the government to kill them first if they intend to forcefully evict their lands, adding that Manipur Governor and DC Imphal East should be held accountable if any untoward incident happened on the part of the localities.
Aduga tawbuda bu harini laibu tibdagi isan pam khalai adudu istenda laigite matang puire malai jidapa isunu piyam pomni isunu pi to ga ai gadan tiglai dite sidabu khoi bu talaga kari lamdano ba khoi ne chatori sibu kadai dano ba
lambi pa pa ne hena lubra kuki gilan si lo change de hyderabad ga mena tawri base kuki mayam thongge haibra mai mayam tan thoga mogi ne sa mogi wakhalwan se ima ho yam thamoi chu yam nungai te mainin kun ne leibasu yawi na na leibasu yawi tha su ne leibasu yawi sebu karai la salaga lei hairi ba lo ba koi bu moina hairi ba che aduga taibang mi haiba sidi sa u che na ti cha sa aduga yum moina leiba haiba sidi yum ni yum ma sina taibang mi koi gi patha pham ni punchi gi aroi ba ma pham ni sadai sida moina ngam ni haidana chalu takhaini akhoi pathokani hairagati akhoi sibu loinam hakopiro chini aduga loinam hakopiro akhoi amta chenjara roi lejara roi akhoi kadai la sara legi noma suba lepala sara heli sara ani ge jamata hingwon to bisabu jakti aga leibani na leiraga chenda ti ben tawga hingbani na yamna wa ima ho yukungan ja.
Manipur People's Democratic Front MPDF has expressed deep concern over the representation of uneducated and unqualified individuals in positions of power, stating that this has resulted in the deprivation of citizens' rights in the state. Addressing a press meet held today at Manipur Press Club, Imphal, MPDF Secretary Sapam Samungao asserted that the people of Manipur are being denied their fundamental rights, including access to safe travel on national highways within their own state. He further attributed this situation to the lack of qualified and capable political leadership, while adding that such challenges happen only in Manipur. He urged lawmakers to effectively utilize the powers vested in them by the Constitution of India to address these issues and ensure the rights of the people.
A little learning is dangerous thing I will say must be avoided. Prajana Kangi Moina Kangadam Aduni Asoka the Great, Alexander the Great, Akbar the Great, and Highland Missing Tung the Lakado Uva. Prajagi Pama Karino Kamba, Aduna, Aduma Mayam Sasan, Moina Sasan, Tawamana, Maram Goyadana, Matamdugi Moina Sasan Tawing, Prajamiam Singado, Yam Numaiva. Happily live people wherever. Adunani, Makoida, great ever title, Nasi, Miron, Piri, Aduna, Ranti Tauriba, Prajamiangi, Koi, Sarkar, the Kari, the Toymayam sings there. A little learning is a dangerous thing I will say, must be avoided. I will walk on say, MPD, Tamjeri.
Unidentified assailants carried out patrol bomb attack on the residence of Kuki National Organization KNO leader Ken Thang alias Kelvin Hatlang on Friday night. Police said the incident took place around 10:30 p.m. on September 5 when miscreants hurled a patrol bomb at his house located at Dorcas Road under Churachandpur police station. However, the explosion caused no casualties. Police added that an investigation has been initiated to identify those involved in the attack, while the reason behind it remains unclear. It may be mentioned that Ken Thang was among the KNO representatives who signed suspension of operations SU agreement with Ministry of Home Affairs in New Delhi on September 4, extending the pact for another year. Now, a team of cybercrime police Manipur has arrested 2 cyber criminals for their involvement in operating mule bank accounts used in fraudulent financial transactions. The arrested individuals have been identified as Kongkham Apusing, 32 of Thoubal Athokpam Awang Lekai, and Yengkhom Ongbi Rasheshwari Leima, 39 of Thoubal Wangmataba Sorok Makha, both hailing from Thoubal district. Police said the duo lured people into opening bank accounts, which were later misused for transferring and layering cyber fraud money in collusion with other cyber criminals. During the operation, police seized 3 mobile phones and other incriminating items from their possession. Investigation is underway and efforts are on to arrest other members of the racket. Again, Manipur police and security forces arrested 2 active insurgent cadres in separate operations carried out on Saturday. In the first incident, Manipur police arrested an active cadre of proscribed Pripak, identified as Sarungbam Bode, 37, of Haureibi Awang Lekai under Wangboy Police Station, Imphal West District, from his residence. Police sources said he was involved in extortion activities, serving monetary threats and collecting money from shops, business establishments, and the general public in the valley area. 1 mobile phone was recovered from his possession. In another operation, security forces apprehended an active cadre of KCP PWG identified as Hodam Bikram alias Amuba alias Punsiba alias Tomthin, 34 years of age, of Wangjing Awang Lekai under Thoubal Police Station from the vicinity of Thoubal District Hospital. A 2-wheeler, Piaggio Vespa, 1 mobile phone, and 1 SIM card were seized from him. Both the arrested cadres have been handed over to the concerned police stations for further legal action. International Day of Clean Air for Blue Skies was observed today under the theme Racing for Air at State Family Welfare Training Center, RD Wing Complex, Lamphel. The program was jointly organized by National Program on Climate Change and Human Health, National Health Mission Manipur, and Directorate of Health Services. Director of Family Welfare Services, Dr. N. Hemantakumar, Director of Health Services, Dr. Chambo Gonmai, and Additional Director Dr. N. Bino attended the event as dignitaries. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. Hemantakumar highlighted health risks of inhaling polluted air and stressed that keeping the air clean is a shared responsibility. He added that air pollution is not just an environmental issue, but one that affects every aspect of human life.
Masi lagi yang hangang sina mama di hidup ungdagi Malem sida angka na pe hanga na pungar ko se masi dagi mai reaction ho ko ko yo kan masi gi hanga anu projel se masi puktra gadi hanga sida musi se sandal na ko mini khar thenga bada u na ma gi am seksi oro di suma ni mare seli apa niro sing si de ro to ngam de ro ko na na ya na ko sumai to na anu projel se ko he hanga ro ni ko tanda neurological disease particularly si uga kap khibra si ko shakta ani res podi ya na se ek popodi ho rani ha si wa si ban tham jage.
International Day of Clean Air for Blue Skies program was observed today at Lilong Higher Secondary Madrasa on the theme Racing for Air, Every Breath Matters. The event, organized by District Health Society, Thoubal, under the aegis of National Program on Climate Change and Human Health, was graced by Chief Medical Officer, Thoubal, Dr. Lei-Ingkhol, Lilong Higher Secondary Madrasa Principal W. Rameshwar, and District Hospital, Thoubal Medical Superintendent, Dr. W. Rohini Kumar, as the main dignitaries. Speaking at the function, Dr. Ingkhol urged all to work together towards mitigating climate change and environmental degradation. He went on to raise concern that human activities ranging from household chores to industrial activities have posed serious threat to the human society, thereby causing global warming. Ingkhol also appealed all to participate and cooperate in taking up initiatives under the National Program on Climate Change and Human Health. An open quiz competition was also conducted during the program. In a heartwarming gesture of community support, MSQ, the Hustle team under the US-based advertising company Marketing Services Quality, MSQ, organized a charity event today at the Community Hall of Irengbam, Mamanglekai. As part of the initiative, 50 select households from the village were provided with essential items such as rice, pulses, salt, edible oil, and potatoes aimed at supporting families struggling with poverty. Speaking on the sidelines of the event, MSQ employee Ngangom Thonglen shared that the assistance was specifically targeted at families in Irengbam who currently have no means of livelihood. The event, he said, was an effort to help them combat poverty and ensure no one is left behind, adding that it is also an inspiring act of corporate social responsibility that has brought smiles and relief to many in the community.
Company se mi mayam na haina ba networking ni aduni haiba adugumba unnati masida mi khomba khomdaba adu dana laiba ponati masi isha na online da thabuk sujare raga isha gi no magi kusuman kanjabani masi gi company sina silde raga ngasi se akoi da haibu rei nang gisu timdo chawkale koi khakta natana laikai gi khungang gi sininaw singda cheng hawai khara yanthokpagi charity program ama sinba yarani haibagi ayabudu pirakpadagi aina ngasi se ahambagi tamgi oina yum yankhai khaktang khankap chari raga tawjabani ko sidaijida phangni phangde waro biganu makhatana dum chathajarakini.
Mission Department of Liangmai Naga Baptist Association Manipur, LNBAM, led by Mission Secretary Reverend Anambao Nyumai, organized Mission Deacons Outreach Program at Sajiwa Relief Camp in Imphal. The initiative aimed to bring comfort and encouragement to displaced individuals currently taking shelter due to the ongoing unrest in the state. During the program, LNBAM President Reverend Maisong Amang delivered a message urging camp residents to remain steadfast in peace and love despite their hardships, reminding them of the importance of unity, hope, and trust in God. Reverend Anambao Nyumai also addressed the gathering, assuring displaced families of the church's continued prayer and support. He emphasized that the presence of mission deacons symbolized solidarity and care from the wider Liangmai Christian community. People belonging to 7 clans of Meitei community offered tributes to their late ancestors by performing rituals during the annual Langban Haisoi Tamba event, which was held today at Lei-Ingkhol Malem Anganba Sanamahi Taranglen Laipunbi, located at Wangoi. The event was organized by Lei-Ingkhol Malem Anganba Sanamahi Thaugalup Wangoi. During the event, female members belonging to 7 clans of Meiteis prayed for the peaceful rest of the departed souls of their ancestors. Renowned Sumanglila Group Sanalepak Nachom Artist Association held a special Yai Patoni or blessing ceremony today for their 2 upcoming theatrical productions, Punsi Mathil and E Paklabagula. The event took place at the Boyaima Sumanglila Sanglen in Palace Compound and marks an important cultural moment for Manipur's vibrant performing arts scene. Both plays are penned by noted playwright Ranjit Ningthauja and will be directed under the experienced guidance of Saugrakpam Himanta, popularly known as Oja Tolhan. The ceremony was graced by several dignitaries, including P.H. Gunachandra Sharma, Manipur State Kala Academy awardee and lifetime president of the Sumanglila Council, as well as the current president of the council, Laishram Tomba. Artists and musicians involved in the productions were also present, including Saugrakpam Himanta himself, along with Oinam Prafulo Chandra, Yumnam Nilachandra, Bobby Kundrakpam, Dayananda, Tompok, James and Dholmani, each of whom plays a vital role in bringing these stories to life on stage. The blessing ceremony symbolizes a traditional and spiritual send-off for their productions as the team prepares to showcase their work to audiences in the coming weeks. The 12th Manipur Film Award, Manifa 2025, is set to take place on the 20th of this month. The announcement was made earlier today by the festival director Y. Nilachandra Singh during a press conference held at Manipur Press Club. Speaking to media persons, Y. Nilachandra highlighted that the festival has been a yearly celebration of Manipuri cinema since 2012, with exceptions in 2021 due to COVID pandemic and in 2023 owing to the ongoing conflict in the state. This year's award have been selected from films released between January 1 of 2023 and December 31st of 2024, covering 2 years of cinematic excellence. During the occasion, K.H. Kuleshwar Singh, chairman of the Film Forum Manipur, announced the winners in 23 different award categories, promising a grand celebration of talent and creativity in the state's vibrant film industry.
Budi kuntra lagi dah bani, aduh award yang jauh kesu, jejak oi dah ba penuti dek oi hak kunci, amat thole hai dina, yang orang ni hekta fishing betul fishing gun jah hai betul itu mai tahu dah koi, hana kisah dek choreograph ka best actor in negative role, ani sigi si jury singna, jejak kita dek fang dia dina, kan bi rakte, sigi matak ta koi na lifetime award di, ahum mama khanjai, Sumanglila lagi lifetime award di amaga, cai hun pugi matak ta laiba yang contribution laiba Sumanglila dah, amana Manipuri cinema da, adagi atopa amana Manipuri jagoi da, aduga competition section da, adu tadi award wana direct lau thok se dia koina nominee wana ahum lau thoi, ahum suda ba yor maga dia adum ani do orsu lau thoi, sigi awardee chapchabe awardee du dia koi haye tarik kun da bang thok jaga dori ba, tarani thoi suba manifa kakching da bang thokani, sida koi direct stage du da award turn du lau matam da digini tari ama koina secret envelope se hangduoga, who is the winner hai du lau thok jagani.
A Yaipa Thauni Thauram was held today for the upcoming play Khongul Liba at the office of the Lamjingba Artist Association Manipur, located at Nambul Turel Mapan. The play, penned by noted writer Arun Kumar Laishram and directed by Irabut Macha, is set to be performed by the association. The male cast includes Irabut Macha, A.K. Bengal, Hamlet, Sonny Boy, Bobo and Purnanand. Playing the female characters are Boy Langthabal, Sanathoi Thokchom and Sadanand. The musical elements of the play are supported by Nongthombam Mangiraj as the male singer and Chungkham Niranjan as the female voice. The team is working diligently towards staging the play in time for Vishwakarma Puja, aiming to present a cultural treat during the festive occasion. Theatre lovers can look forward to an engaging performance that blends traditional storytelling with contemporary themes.
Transfer season will be good form to Tamita. Zadu Punbi and the Punjana, Hajro, Yabi, Zaga, Zani is not quick director will be the Ganda, swing up Yawna, Quilasi, Toxan with Tarong Toxan of the Tamzani. Alila means not quick cool liva. Last Mawiba, what he did the same like Wiki, Ye Marie Hunguli Paitare. The family play at the Vias Torganda, quite so in a Tanariba, Quilla Kangli Paki, hold of a Sakriba Mam. Frabo Gira, Bangladesh Wogira, Amadu Wogira, Wogira Mam. So in a Tanayu Mayam Siki, Apunba, Navagi Mukta, Adon the Mrs. Piva, E. Marie, Marie, Chirpagi, Naman Shiva family played in Pomaraganda, Mrs. Koyamato in a Zengadavani, Lamata, Malina Rosu, Koyamatani, Havi, put of the Mrs. Pizaba, Koyusmamila.
We'll be right back after a very short break.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Humpunipan Suba Irengbam Chauren Mapok no Meeting Sing Tharunga Mari Lenana Irengbam Chauren Memorial Trust na Senduna Irengbam Chauren Memorial Essay Writing Competition Lisingani Kunmanga Lakliba October Gitang Tarani Thoigi Ayupung Tarama Thoidagi Nungtil Pung Ani Fauba Pantok Lagani Political Status of Manipur 1947 to 1949 Haiba Wakalonda Sangdam Nabasi Kanglup Ani Thongna Pangthokani Class 8 gi 10 Faubagi Mahiroi Singi Oina Catholic School Kanchipurda Aduga Class 11 amasung Mathaki Mahiroi Singi Oina Standard Robert Higher Secondary School Kanchipurda Pangthokani Sangdam Nabasi Ahanba Manada Certificate Kaloina Lupali Singkun Ani Suba Manada Certificate Kaloina Lupali Sing Taramanga Ahum Suba Manada Certificate Kaloina Lupali Sing Tara Oigani Certificate Kaloina Lupali Sing Ahum Consolation Prize Oina Mahiroi Tareta Pigani Changdam Nabasi Fongi Mamal Lupayang Kai Katani Lanjunari Basingi Oinadi Se Lokjeroi Tidim Ground Gi Mayok Naba Kwakachel Thonok Jom Laikai Dalaiba Manipuri Students Federation Gi Mayai Loisang Mahisang Singamasung www.icmtm.com Dagi Pong Pambigani Akupa Marol Singh Mobile number 9366694067 Natraga 708593509 Dagi Khambiba Yagani.
And welcome back. The Palem Pantho Cultural Trust celebrated its 9th Foundation Day today at the auditorium of the Manipur Dramatic Union, located at the High School Police Lane. Gracing the occasion as main dignitaries were noted social and cultural activist Dr. Elangbam Amit Kumar Singh, former chairperson of the Manipur State Social Welfare Board Dr. R.K. Nayansana Devi, and president of Mahila Kavya Manch Dr. Khetrimayum Subadhani Devi. As part of the celebration, two distinguished personalities, Ranjit Jingtham and Dr. Y. Sadananda, were honored with simple yet heartfelt gifts in recognition of their contributions to the arts. It is worth mentioning that Ranjit Jingtham was conferred the Performing Art Thangta Award by the Sangeet Natak Academy for the year 2022 and 2023. Meanwhile, Dr. Y. Sadananda, founder of the Kanglei Mime Theatre Repertory, has received multiple accolades for his outstanding work in the field of mime theatre. The event served as a celebration of cultural excellence and a tribute to those preserving the artistic heritage of Manipur. Sri Satya Sai Organization Manipur SSSOM organized Sri Satya Sai Run and Ride 2025 in connection with the centenary celebrations of Sri Satya Sai Baba in Imphal. The cycle rally was flagged off by SSSOM President Janambam Phalguni from Enchanted Garden located at Langjing Achoba and passed through various places in Imphal West District before returning to the starting point. Speaking on the sidelines, CRPF Group Center Langjing Commandant Padmashri N. Kunjarani lauded the initiative taken up by SSSOM while emphasizing the importance of exercise and physical activities in staying fit and healthy. A tree plantation drive was also held as part of the event. Now, after a brief hiatus, the 3-monthly Novel Producer Society is set to resume its annual observance of Senior Most Citizen Worship Day on December 28th this year. Announcing the event at a press meet held today at the office of the Socialist Dramatic Union, Uripok Achom Lekai, the Society's Chief Advisor, Laisangthem Mangisana, shared that the program will honor 100 selected senior citizens, all aged 80 and above. As part of the observance, the elders will be presented with blankets, water bags, cash, fish, and other essential items as a mark of respect and gratitude. Adding to the significance of the day, the Socialist Dramatic Union will also stage a special play titled War on Drugs aimed at raising awareness on one of the pressing issues in the society today. The event promises to be both a heartfelt tribute to the elderly and a strong social message for the youth.
Matamsiga sanana aikoina ahal samada aikoina khudol mayam yengeni wengi to khudol dudi maipu sama mayengeni kambal sama mayengeni water bag sama mayengeni aduga makoida kupai sel onel pa sama sama mayengeni aduga aikoina yamna wana okacharba Manipur ki set fish pengba fish abido madumasu aikoina yentokani yengelu se ahan garabadana haiba matamda sahi marbu gi mathakta leba makada dekho yela sahi marbu sugadaba ahla mapu respect to bai bise masi nungi obese samada makoi sai suji yelaga kabal je yelaga tangdu lekta ba ahan gi sibine sapu meli ai bedo ahan gi pokta lo lamjum je tangdu lekta ba ma ne no gida 28 se amthok bane.
Moving on to national news. Sky watchers across India will witness a total lunar eclipse tonight, the second such celestial event of 2025. The eclipse will begin at 9:57 p.m. and end at 1:26 a.m. with a total phase lasting around 48 minutes. In Varanasi, priests performed Ganga Aarti ahead of the rare spectacle. Priest Mahendra Nath said the Sutak period began at 12:57 p.m. and advised people, except the elderly, sick and pregnant women, to avoid food during the eclipse. He noted that the eclipse falls on the Aquarius zodiac sign, cautioning those under it to chant the Mahamrityunjaya mantra for good health. He added that the event would bring favorable results for Aries, Scorpio and Sagittarius. According to O.P. Gupta, Senior Planetarium Engineer at Nehru Planetarium, Delhi, the penumbral phase will start at 8:58 p.m. followed by a partial eclipse at 9:57 p.m. The total eclipse will peak at 11:48 p.m. This is the second lunar eclipse of the year, the first having occurred in March. Moving on to sports. Ashmita Khelo India Women Weightlifting City League 2025-26 was held today at Sai NCOE Indoor Stadium in Imphal West District. The inaugural function of the event was graced by Department of Youth Affairs and Sports Director Dr. Mayingbam Veto and Manipur Olympic Association Vice President Moirangthem Rachandra as main dignitaries. In his speech, Director Veto stressed on the importance of Ashmita, which stands for achieving sports milestones by inspiring women, and described it as a key platform for empowering young girls in line with the Khelo India program. He further urged the parents and guardians not to change the age of their children while highlighting its adverse impacts. Veto also wished for the success of the state players in the National Games 2026-27. Lei-Ingkhol team finished runner-up in the All India Men's Open Basketball Tournament 2025 held in Assam. They suffered 108-77 loss at Dipu Nihang, Assam in the final match of the tournament. The champion team was awarded a cash award of 1 lakh rupees, while the runners-up team received 50,000 rupees. Speaking on the sidelines, social worker Ngangbam Robert, who donated the cash award for the winners, lauded the sponsors for the tournament. In the 15th RK Lalasana Memorial Mixed Khang Tournament 2025, which is being held at the Lamlen Laikai Community Hall, Kamkang Sang in Babupara, Jiribam, Ichel B team beat Kasar B team 9-8 in regulation time today. A total of 29 teams are competing in this year's tournament, which began on August 20th. Yawol A team will go head-to-head with Kasar C team in the next match of the tournament tomorrow, which is organized by the District Gang Association, Jiribam. Today's match was officiated by N. Kiran as referee, with Inaw Pisak serving as the scorer. A total of 21 teams are competing in this year's tournament, which began on August 20th. Manipur Adventure and Allied Sports Institute MASI Kairao today organized reception ceremony for Dr. Kangabam Romeo Maitei, who was recently conferred with Brigadier Gyan Singh National Adventure Award 2025 at its office located at Kairao. The reception ceremony was attended by MASI President L. Kunjakeshwar, former Secretary T.H. Tomba, and Irilbung Police Station OC Bobby as the main dignitaries. Notably, National Adventure Foundation, New Delhi President Lieutenant General Raman Dhawan presented the award to MASI senior instructor Romeo recently. Romeo is also the director of National Adventure Foundation NAF Manipur chapter, besides being the faculty of the Department of Teachers Education, Manipur University, and visiting faculty of National Sports University, respectively. Now, before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to visit Manipur on September 13, informed BJP central leaders to BJP Manipur Pradesh leaders. Union Minister Ramdas Athawale intervenes in Lei-Ingkhol land issue, writes to Governor Bhalla urging immediate examination and necessary action. And Maitai urges identification and deportation of illegal immigrants from Manipur before Census 2026. That is all the news we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV News.